No, I was choked. I'm sorry.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Eve, and today's a good day. Today's a great day. Today have been a fabulous day. But what's more important, today is your day. Let's see. I know this time is a little bit awkward. People working and getting the children home from school. But let's see what is going on with you, my honey bunnies. See, I see. Let's see, two people. See, two people in here so far. Let's see, we can get a few more to come in. And if not, I'll try to come back on. Oh, hey. Chala Mayette. Is that what it say? Yes, 21. Hello. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Okay, so we jumped from two people to 10 that quick. Y'all miss me? Okay. Um, it says, good afternoon. I tried to place an order, but it says no. I just don't know why it does that. But if you have a situation with placing an order, all you simply have to do is call into the shop. We'll pull up your order and you can place it that way. Now, the only difference is the shipping is not going to be, we have to add the shipping. It may be a little different than on the website. So, but you are absolutely welcome to call into the shop, and that's 667-294. Oh, let me type it in. Y'all know. Let's see here. 667-294-0274. I pray to everybody as well. I had that bug, y'all. I was a little bit out of it for a few days. My grandchildren had it. My son came down with it. It was rough. It was rough. Um, so y'all stay well as much as you can. Oh, I know, teacher. I know. I know. But guess what? Doesn't mean I haven't been thinking about y'all. It's just that a lot been going on. Some things good, some things bad, but a lot's been going on. Yeah, Amani, you know, I was, whew, that thing, it stayed with me for what, 9 days. And I took my herbs, I took my black seed and oregano and peppermint and mullein and garlic and ginger and all of that and chicken noodle soup, and it just would not go easy. Usually if I get sick, I'm down for a day, maybe a day and a half, and I bounce right back. But this last thing, y'all, it was something supernatural. I'm telling you, something supernatural is out here making people sick. I have a friend that he also was sick and he went to the hospital, and he called me and he was like, I couldn't stay. There was no seats in the waiting room. None, not one. People was actually standing up around the wall. So I was like, this is not normal. It's just not. It's whatever's going on. It's just not normal. So y'all be careful, okay? Now, one thing that I did not do that I should have been doing is burning camphor, because camphor will kill certain germs. I know during the time of COVID, we kept the camphor burning. We kept it on the charcoal, and we did not get sick at all. At all. I'm going to be walking because I have customers. Hello. Hey. Hi. Nice seeing you. She'll take care of you. Okay. We're going to be walking in my office. It's okay. There we go. Now, I'm in the privacy of my office, so I don't have to worry about somebody coming in. But anyway, this thing that's out here, y'all, I don't think it's normal. I really don't. Not for so many people that's coming down with it. No, and I was not in direct contact with anybody like sneezing or coughing on me or anything. And y'all be careful. We need to be careful. Let's see here. How are you? Missed you. Thank you, Martin. Happy New Year's to you. Yeah. Yes, Amani. I'm telling you, this thing, it was rough. It was rough. So, can everybody hear me? Okay. I meant to come on last night and I couldn't get the computer to work. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's been one thing after another. But my granddaughter today got it back working. Oh, good. Got it back working. Um, and I'm happy. I've been missing y'all. And once again, out of sight, but not out of mind. It's just really, you know, going through stuff even at the house, things breaking down, trying to fix things and not feeling well. And it's really been a lot. But I'm here today. I do feel much better. And so much been going on. So much been going on. Like I said, some things wasn't too good, but wait till I show y'all. Only thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give you a hint. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here. So, um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to give y'all a little peekaboo um, since it's in the middle of the day and y'all with me real quick. But another thing I wanted to say is every year I usually do an end of the year reading for the community. This year I did not get, because of so much going on, I did not get a chance to do it. So I am doing a reading special all next week, starting on Monday. So that's Monday through Saturday. I am doing a reading special. 3 questions. That's the special. 3 questions. Generally, the questions, 3 questions is $75. I'm taking off the 20 some dollars. So it's just going to be $50, whether you come in or over the phone, which a lot of you know that in order to get the small readings that I do, you have to come in to see me. For the reading special, you still can get the same benefit even over the phone. But I am asking no walk-ins. Just because it will be crazy if I have 10 people ready for readings that have booked and I have 10 people out in my in the store waiting. So everybody needs to make an appointment. For my older honey buns that can't do it or don't know how to do it on the computer, you can call in and we will do it over the phone for you. But if you want to take advantage of my first reading special for the year, then all you have to do is go over to the website and book it. Once I'm full up with people, I am full. I don't know when I'm going to do this again. Y'all been asking and asking and asking and asking. So now is the time. If you want that 2026, if you have 3 questions about anything, everything, um, go ahead over to the website and book it. All right. Oh, so take advantage of it. When I come on tonight, I'm going to tell people, I'm going to tell the community again tonight. Um, so once again, y'all ask for it. So I'm going to be doing my first special for 2026. All right. Once the spots are gone, they are gone. They're gone. So you have from now to Saturday. Also, there is 2 classes over on the website that is ready. There's 2 more classes. I think, let me see. I think one is how to set up an altar, and the other one may be court work, but don't hold me to that. But I do know that 2 of the classes are listed on the Zoom, which um, I want to do a shout out for Zoom. That's just crazy, but really, I believe give credit where credit is due. As y'all know, I have the new godchildren. They started in October. We have been having such a awesome, awesome time on Zoom. We have been having a ball connecting one to another. I believe they will have their ceremony. I think it's in July. But we are, oh my gosh, I have been so blessed with the new matter of fact is God daughters. Yeah. And from all genres of life, all ages, and everybody just click. They already they had the opportunity to meet some of the other God siblings, and everybody's getting along. And wow, I'm just so excited about it. Thank you, Busy Bee. Oh, well, y'all, I have had some calls where people have came in and people have called me and texted me and see if I was okay. Um, and I've been wonderful spiritually. Clients still, still doing my consultations. But sometimes we have to step back, take a breath, and I can't say we, I'm saying me. Sometimes when I know that it's time to step back, take a breath so that I can move forward, then I just have to do that. For any of you out there that is either in the ministry, or you do what I do, or both, you know that sometimes the weight of our clients can be very heavy. And you may not understand that unless you are called to this assignment. But the weight it can be dealing with other people issues, other people's spirits, other people frequencies. It is not always an easy job. It is not, you know. And the worst thing is if a person gets burnt out, because if you get burnt out, you cannot work the way that you need to work. And who's going to suffer? Everybody. So when it becomes overwhelming, I know enough to know I need to step back, do the minimum, give my clients the all, and regroup. But I will say this: during my weeks that you haven't heard from me, a lot of blessings have occurred through the sneezing and the body aches and not feeling good, and y'all heard y'all heard my some of y'all that's been with me, y'all heard how my wash machine was sounding like it was out in a workforce somewhere. So thank God I got that repaired. Refrigerator went up, got that repaired. Sprinkler system went up, got that repaired. But through the midst of all of that craziness, I still see the handiwork of God working in my life. Not just in my life, but in my client's life. There have been so many victories. So many victories. I haven't I can't even think of one incident where I could say my client should not even be sad about anything, because it's just been victory after victory after victory. Even to yesterday, victory. Even to today, victory. So I am not taking all the credit, but I'm saying I am so happy, even through the midst of the craziness, things still been moving and going the right way. And that means a lot. That means a lot. Yes, yes. Monty, even sometimes when people come into this office, that's why we keep it cleansed multiple times a day. Multiple. You know, because sometimes people come in here and their energy is so heavy, but it's for different reasons. Not all heavy energy is because somebody is trying to do something malicious. Sometimes it's the person's energy being heavy because they need help. They're sad. They're low. I'm going to share something with y'all, and I'm going to let y'all give me some feedback, um, without being telling too much. But I would say this. Let me put it like this: if you are not cut out, or you know that this is not your assignment, please, please don't take what we do lightly. For some, people look at what we do as glamorous. Um, it's something from a movie. Um, and maybe for some it is, but let me tell you, it's not as easy as people think it is. So, for instance, if a person think they're going to get into this, which I have a problem with that right there, because I did not choose my assignment chose me. But if a person just see this, what we do, and say, oh, I'm going to be a billionaire doing this, you're in the wrong mindset, and what you do for people is not going to work. And it's as hard as it is for me to say this, even on the ministry part of it, it have become, for some, more so a sideshow, a business, not concerned with people's spirits or what people are going through in life and helping folks. They're not concerned about that. So what I would say to all of you, my community, being honest with you, is if the assignment, if you have not been assigned to do this, if you just pick up a book and read it and say, oh, I'm going to start doing this, baby, I don't know if that you really want to do that. I really don't. Savage Queen, looking. I look so bad today. I wasn't going to come on here. For one thing, it was 22 degrees outside. This building that I'm in, um, it is cold. So usually I just have to wear layers of clothes because I mean, there is times that when we leave here, our feet is frozen. Um, so I don't definitely want to get sick anymore. So I have like layers over layers over layers just so that I won't have a setback. Okay. But I thank you. But I was like, I'm not going on there today because guess what? My hair's not done and I have all these clothes on. But I just had to come on and spend a few minutes with you um, to let you know one thing. Where you been, mama? Um, that I am back. I'm going to have, let me see if I can y'all know this live. I'm on live, but let me see if I could do this because I'm gonna give y'all a peekaboo or something. Tay, let me see if she can hear me because I didn't bring my phones in because she was out with customers. Tay, can you see me? Can you hand me those two things?
Yeah. It's the bracelet is good for protection.
Yes.
Or the 7 knot.
7 knots is the best. But in that, I just need those two books.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, look, I'm gonna let y'all have a little insight. Okay. Sling up my skin. Oh, baby. Let me tell you, thank you. But y'all, you just saying anything. But listen. I'm gonna give y'all something that I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay. I want y'all to get so excited right now. The spirit of joy overshadow everybody on this live right now. Let me see what time it is. 4:12. The spirit, I am calling upon the spirit of joy for everybody right now. Y'all ready? At the beginning of this live, I said, it's finally here. Are y'all ready for this? They're here. They are fine. How long have I been saying the book? The book. This was prophesied to me 14, 15 years ago. And I started, I had people working on it. People they didn't come through, paid buku for people to do it. But guess what? God had a ram in the bush, y'all. I want to show you first before I come on here tonight because you taking time out your day. I have my books. Now, when you get them, you won't have this because once you take it to the publisher, they send you copies to go over, to look at. If you want to change anything, you can. But guess what? These are my books and they should be, they're on Amazon starting Saturday. Okay? Saturday, tomorrow or Sunday. Now, I want to talk about this book first. This is the name of my book is Sipping Tea with Mama Eve. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Sipping Tea with Mama Eve. The first book is about foundations. Foundations, first tools. What do I mean by that? It teaches you how to do petitions. It talks about bells, sigils, cleansings, intentions, clarity. Listen. Sit for a spell and get this book and read it. Read it. I don't have it in the, so the books that they read to you. I didn't do that. I want you to physically get this book in your hand with a highlighter and highlight the things that is going to help you on your spiritual journey. This is volume 1. So do I have to say any more? There is more values. Yes, it is. Are they ready? Yes, they are. Okay. But we're going to do one by one. All right. Can y'all just, y'all, are y'all feeling the joy yet? Let's see. Are you? And this too is because of y'all. Y'all push me. Y'all kept saying, Mama, you need to write a book. Mama, you need a book. Mama, you need a book. Well, Mama heard, God heard, and it happened. So not only do I have one book, I have 6. All right. Can y'all just believe that? Yes. All right. Now, this the one. Where's my bell? Do I have a bell in here? This book right here. Can y'all see it? Let me see. Can y'all see it? Y'all peep at it. Do like I do. I just go like this and peep at it. I peep at it. I peep at it. All right? I peep at it because this book is the best. The best. The best, the best, the best, the best. If you don't get no more of my books, please invest in this book. The name of it is Scriptures, Prayers, and Chants. Scriptures, Prayers, and Chants. And baby, I kept adding more. I kept adding more. I kept adding more. I kept adding more. Because guess what? So often people come in and says, I need to take the spiritual bath. What prayer can I say? I need to burn a candle. What prayer can I say? Do you have a prayer for me? No more need to ever ask that question. Now, I did not gear it to one particular practice, religion. I did not. Okay. I'm just going to give y'all the little tidbit. All right. Not all of them, but we got prayers to angels, prayers for holy helpers, prayers to the Orishas, Hindu deities. I have prayers for healing, for anxiety, endurance, wisdom, clarity, money, reconciliation, for the children, for your home, for your family, cleansing. You name it. You name it. Tell me this. Where can you go and get a book where you can just turn a page? And listen, let me tell y'all something. There have been many ups and downs in my life. Many. More ups than downs. But you're looking at a person that been through it. Do you hear me? Many things have changed. Marriage came, marriage left. Friends came, friends left. Jobs came, jobs left. And so on. And enemies came, and some I had to make leave. But one thing never ever changed and never ever will. 2 things. One is a promise to God. 2 is my prayer life. I don't care if I'm on the mountaintop, I pray. If I'm in the valley, I pray. Not just once a day, I pray through every day. And I'm not going to never, ever, ever, ever change that about me. When there was times that I had nobody to talk to, guess what? I prayed. When I felt like I was all alone and nobody understood, because when you call to this assignment, you can't look for everybody to understand what it is that we do, that we say. they're just not going to be able to get it. So why waste energy? Pray. There's a song that I love, and it's "Why Worry When You Can Pray?" And I do that. Now, I may not pray in the traditional way, if some people want to call it. I don't mind saying a prayer to St. Anthony when I lose something, or St. Christopher when I'm traveling, or when I need my paths open, going to the Orishas. I don't mind that because that's what I do. Whether people understand it or not, guess what? At this point in my life, really, rewind years, I don't care what a person thinks. I tell y'all all the time, I worship one, but I honor many. This prayer, baby, you got prayers no matter what you practice, no matter what you believe. I think everyone, this is an investment. And I guarantee you, you will never be sorry that you got this book. For my new babies, because I have them in here that say, Mama, I've never been to church before. I've never prayed before. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. Baby, guess what? All you got to do is get this book. It's going to change your life. Yes, we have the traditional prayers in here too. Some of them we had to change a few words so we wouldn't get copyrighted. But guess what? They're in here. Please, please, please look at this book as an investment. It's going to help you. My workers, it's going to help you. Oh, she bringing me the bell. Let me ring the bell on my books. These books, once again, this one is volume 1, many more to come. Many, many more to come. All right? But this one, baby, you will want to get this book. Now, Amazon, you're going to be able to get it on Amazon, but I'm also going to have copies. I have showed this book to some of my clients that come in all the time, and they asked, was I going to have a book signing? That may come later on, but right now, y'all get prepared to broaden your horizon. You know, there is angel prayers in here, and you probably haven't even heard of the angel. There is Orisha prayers in here, and it's not the traditional 7 Orishas that everybody talk about. Yeah, they're in here, but there is additions. So whether you're lonely, depressed, sad, happy, it's a prayer in this book for you. So, if don't nobody listen, there's a song. Sometimes I have to encourage myself. I'm so happy about these books because I know what it took for me to get this thing where I can, this manifestation to come to pass. And a person like me to be an author now, baby, y'all just don't understand. You just don't understand. But I wanted to show y'all, I'm going to be talking about it again tonight if I can get the computer working at home. And y'all, I'm telling you, like I said, My aunt used to say, every sleeping iron's not sleep. Okay. Just because I was not in on this YouTube, there's going to be a lot of changes, even with my channel. Some I have shared with people. Some I have, most people don't even know, but there's going to be a lot of different changes in this channel. So some people will vacate, arrivederci. But there's going to be some in that's going to, they're going to need this channel. With everything going on, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to gravitate to this channel, because here we're not just a channel, but we are a community. And if ever a person need a community, is nowadays. All right. So let's see. Yes, Mahogany have. Thank you. Grant Phoenix Rising, 100% bullseye. Thank you. Thank you for all that. Yes, I'm telling you. What you say? Mama Eve is changing the game with this, baby. Mm-mm-mm. I'm telling you, y'all know, some of y'all been with me since day one, week one, month one. Y'all know do you know how long I've had this uh um um this prophetic word that was given to me that I needed books, and I kept trying and stopping and getting this one and getting that one, and people promising and then falling through, but the time wasn't right then. See, this is the thing. The time wasn't right, because if the time would have been right, it would have happened. And I want to tell y'all the same thing, and I want to encourage you today that guess what? If things don't fall the way you think they should fall, sometimes it's because the time not right. Sometimes it's because the time is not right. But not that I can't even think of a better time where people need to sharpen up their prayer life. I can't even imagine with everything that's going on. This is a perfect time for these books. There's a perfect time. It's the setting is perfect. The alignment is perfect. And you're right. Timing is everything. These books was crafted by love, with love. Every word, every period, every exclamation point, every sentence, and it's to help the community, whether you're in my community or somebody else's community, because I'm telling you, everybody can benefit from it. Y'all, even as gifts, get them and give them for gifts. Get the books, and even if a person is not a spiritual person, the book of prayers can help them. The book of prayers can help them. Scriptures and chants. Now, y'all tell me, have y'all ever, maybe y'all have, but I've never seen a book where you can get every practice, every genre, every religion. I've never seen it. And not every, because y'all know it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of practices, but you got a good variety. Good variety that's going to help you. Right? All right. So I'm just saying, y'all, now I've been asked, can we pre-order? Can a person pre-order? Now, for Amazon, of course, I can't do that. I can't pre-order anything for Amazon, because y'all have to go to Amazon, look up the title, and on Thursday evening was the final you know how they go over, we look at everything, we straighten up everything, and from there it was 72 hours before they could be sold. So I think that's Friday, Saturday. They should be ready either tomorrow or definitely by Monday. All right. It's my book. Yes. It's the book in this thread. I need it. Hey, baby. The book is going to be sold through Amazon. Of course, y'all know I'm going to have some copies where if y'all come in, you can come in and purchase them. Okay. But Amazon, they'll send it right to your home. If you have a friend, you can send it as a gift. And a lot of people that sneak on here, y'all hear me say it? Sneak on here that's in the ministry. Baby, if you have parishioners, you have some of y'all have still have clients. If you're doing any kind of prayer circles, prayer breakfasts, let me tell you, you might want to get this book. You might want to get this book. And I know it's going to help y'all. I know it's going to help me. I know it's going to help my children, my grandchildren, my great grandchildren. I know this is something, this is a legacy. This is a part of my legacy. This is something that if they don't want to talk to me or their parents or even their grandparents, they can grab that book because all of my children and grandchildren know the power of prayer. All of them. I don't care, y'all. Sometimes they might act like heathens, but they still know who God is and they still know about prayer, even though I love them dearly. Okay. So it's not just as we read nursery rhymes, we read books to our babies and our grandchildren. How beautiful would it be to read the guardian angel prayer to our babies before they go to bed? How how beautiful will that be? To pray for protection, have a prayer for protection, and pray with them before they go to school. Or prayer of thanks to teach them. Guess what? We're eating. We may not be eating steaks. We may be eating beans. But guess what? We should be grateful for what we have. So, a prayer of gratitude. I'm telling y'all, this is really, it's beautiful. That's all I can say. Every book, all the volumes, all that is absolutely life changing. They're not fables or fairy tales. These are books that can help you, whether you are new, whether you don't practice nothing at all, whether you thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah already got, see, she got 2 books. So whether you can be new and don't know anything and just starting out on your path, or you've been doing this thing for a long time like me. Oh, I'm busy, busy. I'm still a little congested, but I am so excited. So excited. And I'm more excited for y'all. Because even if you like me, I didn't have people that I could go to ask about spiritual things. So there's a lot of foolishness out there. I believe as these books, as you get this library, it's going to help you. It's going to help you. Every last book. I'm not going to tell you the other volumes, but I will tell you that it gets better and better and better and better. Every one of the books in the volume, in the volumes, it's more than one. It's more than two. It's more than three. It's a whole little library for Mama Eve. And the grand finale is going to be a book that we're doing now about my life. Okay? That should be a movie. Believe me, that should be a movie. And that also was prophesied to me. Okay? So let's see. Thank you. Oh, it's your book. I need it. Baby, I'm just getting in this live. Let's see. I read that. Thank you. Sunshine, you are so welcome. So welcome. So once again, they are put on my website. They are put on my website. I can't get them until the 72 hours. Once the 72 hours, which should be either Saturday or Sunday, no later than Monday, then they have to, they would come. I would just, get a case or so of them, and then we'll get them out to you. So definitely, if you get the books in a few days, by next week this time, you're going to be get your cup of tea. Get your cup of tea. Make you a nice cup of tea. Get the book and start on page 1. And even the illustrations, the pictures that we put in the book is powerful. Let's see. I'm so glad to see you help me refine my practice and prevent so many costly mistakes. I didn't know until I started seeing these TikTok witches that, okay. You know what? People ask me all the time, why don't you go on other venues, other channels, other things? There is some really, really blessed, anointed people. But there is some that my spirit don't go in alignment with. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't, you know your worth. I tell everybody. I don't beat around the corner. I tell anybody, if you want a penny, nickel, dime person to help you, you're in the wrong place. Talk to the wrong person. But guess what? I don't want to be associated with mess. I don't like mess. I straighten up mess. I don't like mess. And it's messy over there. It's too messy. You got people. Sometimes I would stroll through there and see people and be like, yes, yes, yes. Then I'll be like, why are you telling these people this? What are you saying? It's not even accurate. And yeah, you can make big money. I know you can. I know some that make some big money on TikTok, but I just don't want to be a part of it. Mm-mm. And what book? What book, baby? In the prayer book? Absolutely not. In the prayer book, it is just prayers. The first book, volume 1, that you have everything in here. Let's see. I tell you how to do things. This one is on Mirror Talk for Self Return. This one is a smoke free uncrossing working. So yes, in these books, yes, yes, yes. But in the prayer book, it is nothing but prayers. Okay. And then I also have, how do I write on a petition paper? What do I say? What kind of paper do I use? You know, it's everything. It's everything that can help you. Okay. For instance, to use your voice as an invisible tool. And I explain it. I tell you how to do it. So, yes, I'm telling you, this is going to be a valuable part of your library. Okay? Valuable part of your library. You will not regret it. I'm telling you. And I mean, I get so excited with all of them. And it's taking how long? 4 or 5 years? We've been talking about these books for what, 4 or 5 years now. But it's finally here. It's finally here. So it's worth the wait. Worth the wait. Okay? Hello, 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 hello. And once again, I'm going to challenge y'all. I'm going to challenge y'all for my little yum honey buns. So today, many of us don't go to church. When I say us, y'all know I'm talking about the community. A lot of people have lost that love for the building. Y'all know what I feel about that building, okay? But there's still power in prayer. So, and sometimes we as adults, we pray behind doors. So our children don't physically, they see us watching TV, movies, playing the game system, cooking, cleaning. They see us that, but they don't really see us praying. So this is a practice that would be wonderful and to challenge you to get back to our prayer lives and our prayer times. It's something that's missing out of a lot of people's lives. I tell y'all all the time, you burn a candle, spiritual candle. If you don't change it from physical to spiritual, you might as well just get you a hunk of wax and put a wick in it. But you can have the prayers to teach you, or that you can remember, or you can read it to tell you how to change these things. Teach you. You have the books that teach you how to cleanse the candle, how to burn your incense, where to burn the candles at. These are all parts of the books. Okay? So in 2026, I have declared it the year of change, because that's what kept coming to me. The year of change. Let this be a part of that change. Let us get back to get over the church hurts, get over the disappointments, and get back to that thing that will spark a fire no matter what we do. That, like the candles, the sacred flame, those flames that sometimes dwindle out and get put out. Let this be the year of us getting back to our roots. What did our grandparents do? What did our ancestors do? Let us get back to that time and not lose power, but gain power, because it's going to take all of that for what's yet to come. All right? And these books are going to help. I'm telling you, these books are going to help. Everybody knows me that know that I do not just say stuff to make people feel good. Never have, never will. Got a lot of enemies like that. All right? I have people all the time to go to other people, and people tell them, oh, somebody did something to you. Somebody, you got this on you. And they come here crying, boo-hooing, don't know what to do. And I tell Take a tissue. You got 2 minutes to cry. After that, wipe your face. There's nothing wrong. Life is lifing. Okay? Take these books. Let's get back. I told you this channel was going to be so much different. And I know I might supposed to say bye to a lot of y'all. I'm not even concerned anymore about the numbers, making this number, having 1 million followers. YouTube don't pay me nothing anyway. I'm being honest with you. Okay? I am more in the battle because I have to make sure I do my assignment. So it's going to be different. Some people will like it, some people won't. You got umpteen other channels to do what I do. So I already know that. We might even go through, have days where we go through the different prayers. I don't know. We may do something, all of us as a community. We may pick a prayer and do some kind of working with that prayer. Or we may fast on one day and do a certain particular prayer. I don't know. But it's only up from here. That's it. Too many of us been carrying this craziness too long. And it's only up from here. Right? All right. So look, I close in about 10, 15 minutes. No, 13 minutes actually. So I got to wrap up some stuff out there. I am so happy that you checked me out in the middle of the day like this. I know that y'all had so much to do. And I'm going to try my best to come on tonight, 7:30, something like that. Okay. I'm going to try to come back on tonight for those people, because y'all not even supposed to know about the books yet. Not until the night. Okay. So y'all really got a treat. Y'all got a Valentine's Day treat. Okay. So tonight I'll come back and talk about the reading special again, and talk about the books again. And I don't know, maybe I won't be so excited. I will be. Okay. So anyway, love y'all much. Thanks for hanging out for almost an hour with me. That went quickly because I'm telling you, the spirit of joy just jumped on me, and I'm gonna let it stay on me. Every time I think about it, I get happy, and not just for myself, but for y'all too. All right. I get excited. I get it. I get excited from the smallest little thing. The smallest little thing I get excited about. I don't have to wait for somebody to make me excited. I make my own self excited. You know. So I am so grateful for all of you. Remember that out of sight doesn't mean out of mind. And I'm so glad that I got to share for the first time the news with you, because if you're here, it was meant for you to be here at this time, this day, this second. So everybody that's here, there was a reason why you was here. I truly believe in that, because y'all know I don't believe in mistakes and have a chance and all of that stuff. You was here because you needed to be here. You needed to hear this live. All right. And come back tonight. If you get a chance, come back tonight. And who knows, I might say something different. I might say the same thing. I never know. That's crazy Mama Eve. Never know. All right. Don't forget about your consultations, your special. Go ahead and book that. Once the spots are gone, they're gone. I don't know when I'll do it again. I have other trips planned. I have other things for the year that's we'll see about. Some things may change. Some things I've changed. I've changed. All right. I love you too. Thank you. I got one more other thing to say, and y'all know what that is. Get the books and kisses. Mwah.